channel. I'm Simply Shaquana, and we're back with another weekly video. Today's video really consists on week 2 and our analysis for week 1. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into the video. So last week, we had some losers and we had some winners. I'm not gonna lie to you. Last week was treacherous. For the most part. Let's get into the first 2 games. So we had Kansas City and that game. That game with Kansas City and Ravens was kind of boring for me. It wasn't too much of a good, cool type of thing. It was kind of more boring. It was an okay game. Chances to get back in the game, and the Ravens didn't want to get back in the game, so that's what happened with that. Like, the Ravens lost all well. That's their fault, because it was 20-27. They had so many chances to get back in, and I even said that in my reaction video. I said that the Chiefs were still going to win because the Ravens was not going to win to get redemption. They could have, but they didn't. The Eagles and the Packers, the Eagles played. We won 34-29. That game, I'm sorry, NFL, don't ever, ever.
Nope, never again. Nope.
Brazil, like, that field is so trash. The players slide on the field like it's snow. And it wasn't really, the game was okay, but... And Jordan Love got hurt too. And one of the refs got hurt too. So let's just not do that game ever again in Brazil. Maybe New Mexico, maybe those places that we did before, but Brazil, no. And it was just, it was an okay game. Jalen Hurts did throw 2 interceptions. One interception was not really his fault, but the second one, AJ Brown slipped on his route, so I can't really blame that too much.
Looking the other way, lofts it, Barkley, end zone, makes the grab.
It wasn't I don't know, but I mean, he slipped, is what it is. Saints and Panthers, sorry. Saints, we all know Saints was going to demolish the Panthers. The Panthers is not ready yet. They have key players. Like, they got Miles Sanders, they got Bryce Young. Like, they got key players, but they don't have a complete team to try to win games. So this is going to be a long season for Panthers. I don't know what they have to do at this point. They got a new coach. They got new people. They got more. I don't know what they got to do. At this point, just forfeit all your games, because it's just like I just see that they're not really going to win any games this season. It is what it is. What it is. The Vikings versus the Giants. The Vikings actually look good, but that was towards the Giants too, because the Giants, they got a new Daniel Jones. Y'all give that man money for what reason? That's what I'm like. Why did y'all give him money for? What did he deserve to get money for? Because he didn't show anything. Wow, he got 3 points. I don't know if it was 2 field goals, or they didn't kick the extra field for the field goal. I don't know. I don't know what they see. I don't know what Daniel Jones is doing, but he gonna be out of a job soon. And the Vikings don't have Kirk Cousins anymore either. So what did you do? Patriots and Bengals. The Patriots win. I already knew the Patriots were going to win because they beat us in preseason and they look pretty good. The Bengals, I don't know what Joe is doing. I don't know. We'll see if they can, it's only 1 game, so hopefully they can shake back. Falcons and Steelers. The Steelers won. They had Justin Fields because Russell Wilson didn't play. I really thought Russell Wilson was going to play, but he didn't. But they surprisingly won. They came together to get the win. We play the Falcons this Monday night, so we'll see how that goes. I'll talk about that later on. Texans and Colts. Texans won, of course. they have a really good quarterback too. So let's talk about that. Bills and Cardinals. Of course, the Bills won. The Cardinals did put up a fight, 28-34. So that's not really a bad loss. Hopefully, they can get on the winning streak too, because the Cardinals sucked last year, year before that, year before that, year before that year. So it's nothing new, but hopefully it can change. Titans and the Bears. The Bears won. I did choose the Bears to win. Dolphins and Jags. Dolphins slammed out of that because Dolphins look pretty bad. I don't know. That's normal for Tua. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully they get it together too. Seahawks and Broncos. I did pick the Seahawks to win. Chargers and Raiders. I did pick the Chargers, of course. Cowboys and Browns. I picked the Browns, but I don't know. I don't know if the shoulder from Deshaun Watson is still hurting him, probably, because he was just throwing it to nobody in the world. He was throwing to air, and he was throwing to the fans, because he wasn't throwing to nobody, to be honest. Commanders and Bucks. I already know the Bucks was going to beat the Commanders. Yes, they have a new quarterback and everything like that, but I mean, what do you expect most? The Rams and the Lions. I did want the Lions to win. The Lions did win in overtime. Typical. Jets and 49ers. I did choose the Jets because I do not want the 49ers to win. I don't like the 49ers, but they did beat them. And Christian McCaffrey was out the game, so I guess they think they did something. Okay, so for week 2, tomorrow, Thursday night, we will have Bills and Dolphins. My picks for this game, I think Bills did win. Let me go back up. I think, yeah, they did win. I'll take the Bills. The Dolphins, this is another, back-to-back matchup. Like, this is a good matchup. I'll give it to the Bills. I think the Bills will get it more than the Dolphins. I think the Bills might win that one. 49ers and Vikings on Sunday. I'll go with the 49ers. Sorry. I did not mean to say that. I'll go with the Vikings. Sorry, I did not mean to say 49ers. Don't get happy. I didn't mean to say that. Vikings, I just want the Vikings to win. Prove to them, they're better. Not saying that Kirk Cousins left, but just prove that they still have something to prove. Seahawks versus the Patriots. I'm going to go with the Patriots. Giants and Commanders. I don't know. 2 worst teams right now. 2 worst teams fighting. I'm going to give it to Commanders is probably going to win because Daniel Jones, I don't know. What is he doing? I don't know. Chargers and Panthers. We all know the Chargers, but to smoke the Panthers. Hopefully they will just take it off of TV before they... I don't think they should broadcast Panthers because I live in South Carolina, so they're going to broadcast the Panthers. Please don't put that game on. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Saints and Cowboys. Saints, I need you to come home with this win. I know y'all having a hurricane right now, but it's in the Cowboy Stadium, so you guys are good. Saints, come on. I'm going to need you to get on them, okay? Colts and Packers. I think the Packers is going to win, but Jordan Love is out, so I don't know. I might just go with the Packers regardless. Bucks and Lions. Oh, Lions all day. Lions is but to chop them Bucks up. There might be a good battle, but the Lions for the most part will win that one. Ravens and Raiders. I don't even know. I might just go with the Raiders since how the Ravens is playing right now. I don't trust them, so I'm just going to go with the Raiders. Rams is going to beat the Cardinals at 4:05. Oh, Bengals and Chiefs, 4:25 Sunday night. I'm going to go with the Bengals. I think because they never lose against the Chiefs. They never lose. So I know they're going to beat the Chiefs. Steelers and Broncos. The Steelers is going to win 4:25. The Bears and the Texans. The Texans is going to beat the Bears. The Bears do a good job, but we know that the Texans is going to win. The Eagles with Falcons. The Eagles is going to win. We play Monday at 8:15, so I have to watch the Eagles and wrestling at the same time. Yeah, that's going to be hard, but I guess I got to do that. So let's talk about the Eagles and what I expect after watching the first game. I want the play calling book to open up a little bit more. The play calling books needs to be a little bit better. They did do a lot of RPOs. They did run Saquon Barkley a lot. He got 3 touchdowns. My boy got Player of the Week this week. Congratulations to Steph. My boy got player of the week. Congratulations to Saquon Barkley for that. He got 3 touchdowns, so that's pretty good. What else did I say? AJ Brown got a touchdown too. AJ Brown just ran for that. Devontae Smith did pretty good too. Goddard had a couple throws, so hopefully we can keep the transition going with, the touchdowns. Who getting the ball? Since Saquon got 3, maybe AJ Brown might get 3 touchdowns Monday. You never know. So we'll just see how that goes. We are playing the Falcons at home, and Nick Foles will be announced for retirement. So he's going to be honorary captain. So that game is going to be really good. I wish I had a Nick Foles jersey, but I don't. I wish I had one so I could have wear it. I have a Vic one, but I don't have a Foles, so I might have to go get one after this. For the most part, they look good. The defense look good too. People were saying they didn't know what Reed Brinkenship was doing. He was hit the quan. It's a dance. So it was so crazy because somebody else did it that Sunday, and then 2 other people in college did it. So that's what he was doing, hitting the quan. The defense was pretty good for the most part. We didn't see Devin White, so hopefully this week we'll see Devin White. We will see Isaiah Rodgers this week too. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy Bradbury did not play. I'm so happy about that. Avonte Maddox did get burnt out a lot. He got burnt on 2 or 3 plays. But, I mean, I'm not going to take it to heart because the field was messy and he did slide. But he did make a couple of tackles, so I'm not really hard on him right now. But we all know we in Philly. Like, Philly field is good. That's why I said I wish we would have played the Falcons at the Falcons, so I could have gone to that game, because we haven't played Falcons at Falcons in like 2 years or so. So this home game is gonna be really good for the most part. And the defense was still good. Yeah, we got like 2 sacks. It wasn't like a lot, but I'm gonna need Nolan Smith to figure out where he's at, because sometimes on the field he act like he didn't know what he was doing. I don't know if that was just me, but that's how I felt. Like he act like he didn't know where he was going, who he was hitting. It's just I didn't understand that either. So hopefully they get that together. I didn't really see Jordan Davis as much either. Brandon Graham, I know he's a captain, but I didn't really see him much either. But we expected Brandon Graham not to be there as much on the field. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. The linebacker position was pretty good. Oh boy, he was doing that. I'm not gonna lie, he was actually really doing what he had to do. And I wasn't shocked because, I mean, everybody wanted to be lying. Like, Nakobe Dean, he played really good too. But the other boy, I can't remember his name. Dion, something like that. He did really good for the most part. So, I'm not really mad at it. I just let me make sure. I'm about to look up his name right now so I remember. No, sorry. I don't know why I said Dion. Zach Bond. He did pretty good. Even Mitchum did pretty good. Nakobe Dean did pretty good too. Sorry, it's a gnat. It's just the Darius Slay, yeah, they did pretty good. CJ did pretty good. Nolan Smith, you work a little bit more better. That's all. Brandon Graham, he was in, but he wasn't really in. So hopefully we see more stuff this year from the defense. Vic is doing a pretty good job as the coordinator. You know, they're trying more harder. They're running up to the ball. They're not waiting for them to come to them. That was a really big key last year. They was waiting for them to come and they still missed the tackle. I was just like, what are you doing? They're actually running up to the people, tackling, short gains, things of that nature. So I'm going to continue doing that, because when the season get on, they're going to have to keep doing that, because we do have a bye the third game. I don't understand that. Like after we play the Saints, we have a bye, and I don't really understand like why we have a bye so early. But we should have had it halfway in the season like last year. But it is what it is. NFL make whatever they want to make. Well, I know we're gonna beat the Falcons. Hopefully we don't tear them up too bad, but we probably are. But yeah, for the most part, they did pretty good. I can't remember what team Kirk Cousins plays for. I think he do play for the Falcons. Oh no, I don't want to beat up Kirk Cousins. Let's see, I'm about to look it up. Oh, he do play for the Falcons. That's probably why he lost. I don't want to beat up Kurt, but you got to get this. I'm sorry, Kurt. But yeah, that's the most part of the video. So we'll see what happens Monday. We will be checking in throughout the week too on other things I discover or whatever like that. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment down below what team is yours and who do y'all play, what the score you think is going to be, and I'll see you in my next one.